Hello. Who is ready for ecobrick part 3? I added I added a bit more to my setup, but I guess you can't really see it all. Okay. This is ecobrick part 3. We're just going to keep on adding more plastic. Before we get started, I want to show you all the plastic that I have now. I decided to put it all in a box. So this is what we're working with today. Obviously, I don't think I will be adding all of that into the ecobrick, but we will certainly try. The first thing that I want to add is, this is just like plastic string from beads that I got at the craft store, and this is a perfect thing to add in here because it's already quite small, but it's a hard plastic, so you want to go hard plastic, soft plastic, hard plastic, soft plastic, then at the end mush it all down. And I realized I forgot my stick, so I need you guys to watch my unicorn real quick while I get my stick. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and I have my stick. My special stick that's actually Olive's toy that I use to mush down the plastic. Okay, so let's just get started. I apologize for my raspy voice. The pollen and everything is just really getting to me. Hello, good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, or good night. I just pulled a Truman Show there. But hello everyone. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Well, we actually do eat microplastics anyway, so we're probably already drinking them as well. But I'm just going to be cutting up this hard plastic. I think I need to get wire cutters. I'm joking, but not really. Oh man, that flew somewhere. Oh no, not the bot comments. What in the world? Ew. No, thank you. Oh, also, I'm curious to hear if you guys can see any of that AI auto-generated summary thing, because it may or may not be on here, but I cannot see it, so. Hey, anyone can live stream. You don't even have to show your face, just like I'm doing. You can live stream whatever. But it definitely is nerve-wracking, I will not lie. But the more I do it, the more comfortable I am. Why is this not cutting? Oh, how do I cut this piece? Keeps bending back and forth. Yes, the comments certainly can be interesting sometimes. I've already had to block. Well, you can't block people, which is so silly on YouTube. You can only hide them from your channel. So I have hidden quite a few odd people because they just like to comment whatever comes to mind, and that is not okay. But I appreciate everyone so far for being very courteous and respectful. I do appreciate that a whole lot. This is just from a random plastic bag, like the little tabs. So whenever I see those, I always save them. Well, I should cut this anyway. I want to make sure the plastic is small so that it can all compact together. I just did hard plastic, so now I'm going to go back to soft. And here is my soft plastic. It's just a Baby Bell wrapper. So. Thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely want to do like full-on ASMR, like whispering and tapping and all that fun stuff. But I feel like I wouldn't want to make that a video, like not a live stream. So that would be very fun. Can you guys hear the thunder in the background? Oh, that shook the window. In my previous live stream, oh, hello, I just saw your comment. This is an ecobrick. If you tap the description, that will probably answer most of your questions, but basically, ecobrick is just a plastic bottle like this, and you fill it up with hard plastic and soft plastic, and then you compress it all down. When you're done, you can turn it into organizations that can reuse it to make like building structures. I've seen people make like raised garden bed walls out of them. So I plan on turning this into an organization that can reuse it. So I made the bottom one solid color because that's what they typically require when you turn them in, but I personally am using this just to prevent waste from going into the landfill. So that's my main reason for doing this today. But anyways, what I was gonna say, my nails are so short. This might not be short to some people, but it is very short to me. And in my previous live stream, I cut them all off. And then that made a lot of people angry. It is so interesting what people will get angry over at on the internet. But anywho, they just needed to be cut. They were getting way too long and annoying. And yeah, I mean, they grow back. Just like hair, when you cut it, it all grows back. So and because I'm using really old crafting scissors, I need to tighten them like every few minutes. So if you see me pulling out the screwdriver, that is why. But how is everyone doing today? Is it raining where you are? Because it is raining cats and dogs over by me. I don't know if you guys could hear that thunder a few minutes ago, but it was shaking my windows. I wish I could. I wish you could just reach through the screen and help me with this, because I have so much plastic. So much plastic that I need to cut up. So, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. My scissors are already coming apart, you can see. Oh. I will use these scissors until they are completely falling off the bone. There we go. And since I did that soft plastic, I will go back in with hard plastic. A grinding wheel? That could work. I mean, that would definitely help me get more plastic in here, that is for sure. I do not personally own a grinding wheel, but I will keep an eye out. My scissors are already... Oh. Oh, come on. Yes, you absolutely can. And I just saw a YouTube short the other day where someone took like a bunch of like bottle caps like this, but they were much smaller, and they had like a bunch of yes, baby bell. They had a bunch of like different colors of caps, so they had a bunch of green, a bunch of yellow, red, whatever, and they melted them down, and then they like twisted them all together to make like this pretty marbling look, and then they poured that into a mold to make dice. So that is so cool. I don't know how I would do that, but that is a fabulous way to repurpose plastic. Hello! Thank you for joining me today. I am attempting to cut this plastic, but my scissors are not doing too good. Oh, thank you for asking. My morning so far is pretty okay. I've just been kind of chilling, prepping for this live, but also, whenever it is gloomy outside, that just puts me in a gloomy mood, so. But this live is certainly lifting my spirits. How was your day? Hello, Robin. Thank you for joining me today. How is everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? Aw, that's so sweet. I hope you guys had a fabulous time. Why do I feel like there's something in these? Because see, they're already separating, and I just tightened them. I'm so confused. Are they just really that old? That the screw, maybe the screw itself is worn down. Yikes. Oh man. Let's move on to softer plastic. Gloomy outside here too, but I'm kind of loving it because I can't wait for autumn. Okay, same here. I feel like if it's gloomy weather in autumn, I'm totally fine with that. But any other time of the year, I'm like, ugh, I need some sunshine. But hey, today is the perfect day to watch Twilight movies because those are the perfect gloomy day movies. So maybe I will do that. I'm moving on to soft plastic. This is just a paper towel package. Oh no! Always use scissors if you can. Oh my gosh! Sorry guys. Oh. There's so much going on. I'm gonna try and cut this plastic. Can you guys hear the slicing okay? I hope this is some good ASMR. Then you should certainly start an ecobrick because this is the perfect thing to do like when you're watching TV or like, I mean, yeah. This or I love to embroider when I'm watching TV, especially now that commercials are like 5 minutes long. But yes, if you already enjoy cutting plastic, then you should absolutely start an ecobrick. You just need a clean plastic bottle, and you're ready to go. What is the usual weather where you are? In the UK, we mostly expect gloom over sunny anyway. Oh, man. Well, I guess the weather, it really just, it changes day by day, obviously. But, I mean, some days it's hot and humid, the next day it's a crisp, cool breeze. We get overcast days, we get all sunny days, and then we get random thunderstorms like this that last an entire week. Canadian. Hello. But yeah. Very sporadic weather, I should say. Very random. I feel like I'm living in the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs world. And if that were the case, I would want to stay. Oh, but I realize we're 20 minutes in and I haven't even started to talk about my new video. So, I just uploaded part 2 of my major closet clean out, and this is all of my accessories like shoes and hats and scarves and glasses and purses and bags and wallets. So it is the whole shebang. And part 1 is all of my clothes, and those are both a try-on. So if you want to see all of the super fabulous things in my closet, then you should check those out. Thank you! I love making them. They are so fun. And I always feel so good at the end because I'm getting rid of stuff. And I made a video. But yay, I'm so glad to hear that. I do want to make, it's not another clean out video, but it will be more of like a tour, showing you everything, with all of my jewelry, because I posted a jewelry tour about, that was 5 or 6 years ago now, and my collection has changed quite a bit, so I feel like that would be really cool to make into a video. Oh, yay! Well, good for you. So both of my closet cleanout videos are up. In the next video that I'm filming, you might have seen a little sneak peek in my community tab if you are subscribed. And I had you guys vote to guess on what you think my new video will be, because it's a DIY. And I gave you 3 options. I believe they were embroidering a hat, revamping my light switch, and zhuzhing up my overalls. I think that was the options that I gave. But most of you guys have voted for the correct thing, but I still will not reveal that just yet. However, I hate when it rains, and after it rains it's humid. Same. No, I feel like I am going to melt. I feel like saying, I'm melting, like the witch. The Wicked Witch of the West. That's how I feel. Oh, cut. But my next video that I did start filming will be up hopefully this weekend. But I also did film a very special new video introduction that will be specifically for my DIY videos. So I'm so excited to show that to you guys. I'm very, very proud of it, and I feel like you guys will love it. If you enjoy home renovation shows like HGTV, what's the other one? Why do I want to say the Food Network? What is the other renovation channel? Anyways, if you enjoy those shows, then you will certainly enjoy my new intro. So, I'm excited to share that. I do have a pet. I don't have, oh wait, let me go grab a photo. I have a printed out photo. So this is my beautiful baby Olive, and you can see me in the reflection. Hello. This is Olive, a very dusty photo, my goodness. But she's my beautiful black cat. She is so precious and so sweet, and I love her. And you will see her in my new video. She made an appearance, so. I guess I just have one little bit left. Do you guys have any pets? Do you have any cats? Any dogs? Any birds? Any rodents or amphibians or reptiles? Or anything else? Oh, 3 cats and 1 dog. That is so precious. I want another cat. Our cat Olive needs another cat companion. That is for sure. But that is so sweet. I used to have 6 pets. I used to have 3 other pets before we had Olive. I had 2 lovely dogs and 1 lovely cat. Currently no, but we have cats and would love another. Yes. I feel like people with cats, they just always want more. And that is just wonderful. And remember to adopt, don't shop. All of our pets have been rescues. You can actually see my angel pets in my older videos from like 5 years ago. Even some from like 2-3 years ago, but yeah, I miss them very, very much. And I'm trying not to think too hard on this. Let's change the subject. What movies have you guys been watching? Because I personally, I had 2 dogs and 1 fish, 2 hamsters and 2 cats. Holy cow. That is amazing. But what movies? Sorry to change the subject on you now. What movies are you guys watching? Anything new? Are you rewatching anything? Anything fun that I just have to see or I have to put on my to-watch list? Horror movies? Yes, let's go. What horror movies do you like? Or would you recommend? I just saw Mad Max Furiosa, and then that made me want to rewatch the 2015 Mad Max Fury Road, which I actually think is better than Furiosa, only because it has more action. There's more driving, and I am a speed racer myself, so I loved horror movies when I was 2, and I'm obsessed with Chucky. Well, okay, I love that for you. Okay, that is a movie franchise that I have not seen, surprisingly, with how many horror movies that I have seen. So I will be adding the Chucky movies to my to watch list. Um, but with Mad Max, I watched Furiosa and then we rewatched Fury Road from 2015, and then last night we decided to start the whole entire thing over. And so I forgot the year that the first one came out. It's 70 something. But that was a really good movie, the first Mad Max. So, very interesting story. The plot is interesting, I will tell you. So, but I do recommend watching it. So, and I think when I'm done with this soft plastic, that I will go on to hard plastic. And I already know the piece that I want to trim up. And I cannot wait to show it. Let me tighten these up. Okay. So, I will be attempting, I don't know if these scissors can do it, fingers crossed they can, but I will be attempting to cut this hard plastic. It is from a cooling gel iPad thing, not an iPad like the iPad, but like eye patches. I wish they had like a better photo, but anyways, this is just the packaging from it, so I'm gonna try and cut this up. So, let's get into it. Okay, so far so good. Then I'll cut this tab off. Alrighty. I'm just going to cut this into thin strips so it's easier to get smaller pieces. Alrighty. Let's cut up this hard plastic. I am a February baby. I share a birthday with the Stormy Jenner. Which is so weird because, like, I feel like she's been a baby forever, but she has to be, like, what, like 3 or 4 now? Which is so weird. Not that I keep up with the Kardashians, but I used to, so I still know some of the lore. But yeah, I've never cared for my birthday, especially the time of year, because I want to be out here in heels and then there's snow on the ground. But now that the temperatures are rising, who knows? I might be able to wear heels. And my God, let me not think too much about my eco anxiety. This plastic is flying everywhere. Yes, fellow February baby. Where did that plastic go? There. Let's go back to half plastic. Well, not back to, that's what I have been doing. No, cut. I know there's plastic all behind there, but I'll get that later. Why is no one saying anything? I guess I'm the only one talking. No, that's fine. That usually happens. But thank you. I appreciate you and your willingness to chat with me. Maybe I just need, like, talking points. So, here's a question. What is the last TV show that you watched the entire way through? That's my question. Because for me, the last show that I watched the entire way through is the anime Death Note. And that was my very first time watching it, and I loved it. It was so dramatic. And I highly recommend watching it. And it's really not that long of a show. There's only 36 or 37 episodes. So, same as in you watched Death Note, because that would be a wild coincidence. And let me tighten up my scissors. Okay, work. Have you seen Attack on Titan? Because I just watched that prior to Death Note, and I loved it so much. I'm going to do a little bit of soft plastic. Sorry, I wanted to rip that away from the microphone so it wasn't, like, blasting through your speakers. Not yet. Have you watched Demon Slayer? No, I need to. I really need to. That is on my to-watch list. Have you seen... Oh, come on. It's escaping my head right now. I can only think of the last bit. Brotherhood. What's the first part of the show? It's about two brothers. Oh, this is gonna bug me so bad. But anyway, it's another anime. Very popular, but I cannot think of the name. This is boggling my mind right now. Why can't I think of the name of the show? Oh my. Anyways. Oops. But other than animes, I love to watch reality TV. Especially those silly little dating shows like Love Island, which I sadly cannot even see all the seasons. I can only see 1 through 3. Ugh. So I'm not even caught up at all. But yeah, there's Love Island, there's Heartbreak Island, which is more game based, and I liked that show. Oh my god, MILF Manor. That is such an interesting show. Lots of drama. Oh, if you have access to Netflix, I think it's a Netflix original. It's called Physical 100. And I only got to watch the first season when I had access to Netflix, but I would assume, I hope they are making more seasons because that was such a good show. It's basically like American Ninja Warrior, except everyone is kind to each other and they treat each other with respect and they know how to be a good player. But a lot of the games are like so intense and I love it. It's a lot of team building, but then at the end, they all go against each other. But other shows that I have seen, Loot with Maya Rudolph, that was a really good show. Very lighthearted, good times. Man, everyone left after I started talking about shows. I've seen anime and I don't know the name because my dad was watching it. It was like a family, a mom, a dad, a daughter, and 2 sons, and there was a balloon of people faces, and then the rope grabbed them. I have no idea what that anime is. That sounds very intriguing. Oh, I need to tighten my scissors again. Yes, the viewers keep jumping. I guess I should either stick to mostly ASMR or mostly talking, because I did put tingles and triggers and snapping and snipping and trimming whatever in the description. So Your cat was on the fridge, like on top of the fridge. Oh my gosh. Fortunately, we have a cabinet above our fridge, so no critters can get up there. Hopefully. That is so sweet. I love seeing those photos of like, well, because you said a cat was on top of the fridge, and that reminded me of that one photo. Someone put like a sheet cake on top of their fridge to hide it from the cat, and then the photo was the cat laying on top of the sheet cake on top of the fridge. Oh, a classic. Cats will do anything. Gonna add in this last piece of hard plastic. Oops. So much plastic is probably on the floor. Yep. My cat goes deep inside the fridge. I feel, okay, do you have a cold-loving cat? Because my cat Olive loves to sit near the freezer whenever we open it, and she loves ice cubes. She is so funny. And I really want to take her out in the snow one time, but like bundle her up, you know? I feel like she would love it. I feel like your cat could find a way in. Our old angel cat, Smokey, in his last few years, he learned how to open door handles. So that was very fun. And he would just open the basement door. So that was so fun to just feel like there was a ghost opening the door. But then, it's just your cat. Okay. I will go back to this little plastic string that I got off of some crafting beads. My cat knows how to push the door open with their two front paws. Aww. Okay, I have been wanting to do this for a while now, and I will definitely do it for Olive's upcoming birthday, which is in April. I know it's a while away, but I've always wanted to do, like, try and film, like, a day in the life of my cat. Because I feel like she goes on excursions all throughout the house. But also, I feel like I would want to make it ASMR because, I don't know, that'd be really cute. My cat is going into the garage. Be careful. Be careful they don't get into anything. And they don't try to eat or drink up anything. Yes, my cat loves ice too. She will sit by the fridge because she knows that that is the magical ice dispensing spot, and she will just give you the cutest little eyes, like, oh, please give me an ice cube. And then, I mean, you can't say no to her, so she gets an ice cube. I will make it my mission when I'm done with this live stream today to try and sharpen these, because, like, they're so old and they can barely cut anything. So, anywho, I feel like I should stuff this down now. So, to do that, I will be taking Olive's toy because it is just a giant stick, and I will use that to stuff everything down. And once I do, it will look like I didn't even add anything today. So, this is already part 3 of the ecobrick series, and I mean, we're probably going to be here for part 4 and part 5 and maybe even part 6. It is wild. So, and now it looks like we barely made a dent. Your cat has the zoomies! That's what we call it with our cat. She just out of nowhere is like, oh hey, I have a bunch of energy that I need to get out. And she will run laps around the house, up and down the stairs. She's so sweet. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut this up and add all of this in. And depending on if I want to add anything else or not, I guess we'll see. I'm the first one awake in my house. Same here. I am an early bird. Early bird gets the worm. I wake up sometimes before the sun even rises. I don't really do this intentionally. I mean, I do like to get an early start to my day, because even if I wake up at like 8:30, 9, like, yeah, that's later, but I feel like I've already wasted half the day. I just feel like so unproductive. So I like to get up early and get all of my work done, hence why I like to do like early morning streams like this. I just feel the most productive, the most motivated. So, but like I said, I don't intentionally wake up early. Hello, thank you for joining me today. I don't intentionally wake up early. Sometimes I don't even sleep at all because I was #blessed with sleep insomnia. So I have an interesting sleep schedule if I can even sleep. So I try to take midday naps if I can even ease my mind to do so. But most of the times I'm just running on fumes. Now add this piece that flung over here. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I already know I cannot show the entire thing on screen. Okay, wake up, mother. Time to work. Um, I already know the entire thing will not fit on screen, but I thrifted something yesterday, and it's so beautiful. So would you guys like to see my wonderful thrift find from yesterday? Okay. It is very large, so the entire thing will not even fit on screen. So, I got this giant. It is literally 2 feet tall. It is, well, faux stained glass. Yeah, you can, oh, hi, you can see me. But yeah, the entire thing does not even fit in frame. You're missing about the other half. But it is so, I just love it. If you ever need me to go on live, I will be there. Aw. Well, thank you. I mean, I will always enjoy company from you guys. And I really do appreciate anyone who is able to join me at any time. So, thank you. But yes, I will definitely be showing off that entire stained glass thing in my 2024 thrift haul. And I know that will be in a few months already, so I might do like a mini like recent things that I thrifted or got secondhand. I don't know. I feel like that would be very cute. Good video idea. Because I don't go thrifting often. Well, I guess I should say I don't go secondhand shopping often, because I do get a lot of stuff on like Marketplace, literally on the side of the road, from swaps, from garage sales, so yeah. But I don't get stuff very often, but whenever I do, they are very fabulous finds. You're drawing a strawberry. I love strawberries. What is your favorite fruit? Or favorite top 3 fruits? For me, I love blueberries, especially when they're tart. I love strawberries, and I think my third one would be watermelon, like a really sweet, juicy watermelon. But speaking of fruits, and I guess now vegetables, for my next Tuesday live, I plan on continuing my coloring book series, and the previous 2 coloring book lives both featured birds, but this time it will be fruits and vegetables. The photo I selected is so extravagant, so I know you guys will love it. But yeah, your top 3 are watermelons, strawberries, and apples. Oh yes, I love a good Honeycrisp apple. I love a good, crispy, crunchy apple. And I love apple pie. Oh my gosh, can we just start talking about all of the autumnal, fall time foods and desserts and whatnot? Because I'm so looking forward to that. I love apple pie. Okay, adios. But another thing that I love is hot apple cider. Even cider slushies, those are so good. But I will certainly not be having a hot apple cider anytime soon with this hot, humid weather. Well, Who knows? I just have the Descendants movie soundtrack running through my head right now. Just in case you guys were curious, specifically the song from the second movie, I believe. It's like, I'm not gonna sing it for you. It's like, your time is running out. You should really watch your mouth. It's silly. But those movies are so good. Well, okay, the most recent one is, it could have been really, really good. It was good until it ended. And then the ending just did not make any sense whatsoever. I feel like they just cut it short, or like they didn't have enough money. Someone just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. But I could have written a better ending. In fact, I gave my oh come on, cut. I gave my idea of what I thought was gonna happen at the end, and then it just literally ended, and I'm like, oh, okay. Welcome back. I was just talking about how the Descendants movies and songs are going through my head. And those are really good musicals too. Like, I don't care for, I guess, live action musicals with humans in them. I love a good animated musical with animals or other creatures like trolls. But I love the Sing movies. OMG, those are some of the best movies that I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm not making that up. But I love the Trolls movies too. They are so good. So when I am done filling this up, which will probably be, why is this not focusing? Hello? Anyway, I'm sorry if this is blurry right now. But when I'm done filling this up, which will probably be in a month or two, and it's all compacted, I will put the lid on and I will send it into an organization that will use it to make building structures like housing and shelters, or it can even be used to make like a raised garden wall bed. So the possibilities are endless. But I don't plan on doing that right away. As soon as I fill it up, I would want to fill a few of these up. So I don't know how long that will take me, but I would want to send in a couple at a time. I'm going to cut off another strip, a floral strip of hard plastic. And then I think after this I'm going to end the stream. Here, I'll take this slow so I can take my time. I want to thank you all so much for joining me today and for chatting with me. I really enjoyed getting to know you guys, and thank you for the anime recommendations and movie recommendations, and thank you for keeping me company. So I hope you guys enjoyed your time. You enjoyed this ASMR. you enjoyed a little gossiping. Ooh, that flung somewhere. But yeah, please be sure to leave a like if you have not already, and subscribe for more ecobricks, ASMR, all of that fun stuff. And I will see you on my next live or my next video. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be kind to the earth. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a beautiful day.